And now, from Norwich, it's Reach OnAir.
Yay! I'm back! Yay! I'm back! There's a sigh of relief there that I'm back, and there's also some anger that I'm back from some listeners. No, I'm back! Half term is officially over. The kids are back at school. Oh, thank the Lord. A lovely, quiet house this morning. It's a boys' house this morning, no stinky girls. And 2 weeks left before Emily finishes school forever. She's got 2 weeks of exams, which means I've got 2 weeks. 2 weeks left with a quiet house. Should we have a little bit of a flashback to Saturday night? I sang a song excellently Saturday night, but which one?
Okay,
it's Death and JLS.
Personally, I think I sing it better than these. What? I do.
I can't explain what's gotten into me. My sanity is in the passenger seat. I let her drive. She is my guide. We're flying reckless tonight. Direct me to the floor and turn it up some more. I'ma get it on. Direct me to the floor and turn it up some more. I'ma get it on. She makes me wanna roll. Makes me wanna London to Jamaica, LA to Africa. She makes me wanna makes me wanna I think her eyes are hypnotizing me. Something about her turns me into a wild beast. I'm mesmerized, down for the ride. We're flying reckless tonight. Direct me to the floor and turn it up some more. I'ma get it on. Direct me to the floor and turn it up some more. I'ma get it on. She makes me wanna makes me wanna she makes me wanna makes me wanna London to Jamaica, LA to Africa. She makes me wanna makes me wanna
Well, that's kinda funny. I was just thinking about how you make me. We flying over buildings, sitting under palm trees, drinking bubble gum drinks. Counting all our monies, dancing in ice rinks, buying ices. It's nothing. We're loving. We're worthy of this. Look where I come from. Now this world I came from.
I did just notice that I had an email that I haven't noticed yet in my email box from Aston Marigold from JLS saying, hello Ross, we saw your YouTube video that he tagged us in from Friday night, not Saturday night, from Friday night. We'd like to welcome you along to join the next tour with JLS, and he gave me the dates. Unfortunately, I'm on holiday that week. What a shame!
It starts here. It starts Starts now.
French on air.
Yeah, it was my yearly visit to Central Station on Friday night. Did I say Saturday night? Friday night. With the lads and Chris and Vera and Roy and the crew. And we sung some songs very badly. And especially me. Every note was spot on, dear listeners. Spot on. If you want to go and watch my performance back for one night only, never again. You can go to Facebook, look for me, Ross Patzelt, it's all on there. I think if we do go back to karaoke next year, I like the idea of meeting Chris in a pub or some bar somewhere, or I don't know, somewhere else. Somewhere a bit quieter where we can chat. I like the idea of that. But just say I did go back to Central Station one day. I have got some ideas for that song. I might do that song again. But I don't know what the access is like, Chris, in Central Station. Are you able to get any lifts in there? I was thinking about getting one of them crane lifts and being lowered down to the platform through the ceiling. I don't know if that's possible, is it? Can you do that? Have you got any dry ice there as well? I've noticed you've not got very many effects there, have you there? Is it possible to get some dry ice for my performance next year? And are we allowed fireworks as well outside after my performance? Is fireworks allowed, or is it a residential area? If so, can you let me know? There's also a choir in Norwich that are said they'd like to do some backing vocals on my performance. Not that I want to take the shine off anyone else, you know, but I, if anything, I do definitely need singing lessons. I did watch that back. In the moment, after about 6 bottles of beer, I kind of thought, wow, I'm smashing this. And when I watched it back the next day, I was very disappointed, to be honest with you, dear listener. It wasn't the performance that I actually thought it was at the time. And my apologies to George as well. George, who sits near the front door of the karaoke. I have a feeling I twice referred to George. I turned around to see if he was joining in, and he didn't. And I might have made a remark, so apologies to George there. I don't think he knows anyway. It's all a bit of fun, wasn't it? But what a lovely night we had. We started off at the Weatherspoons pub in King's Cross. I got on the train for 2, got there at 4. Met the crew, stood at the bar, had a little chat to Owen. He was already there when I got there. And then we met the rest of them. They all turned up. We had some drinky poos. And then Roy very nicely treated us all to a burger from McDonald's. He wanted to go to a Chinese restaurant. I think that, looking back, Roy, that would have been a better idea. Definitely would have been a better idea. Maybe we can do that next time rather than doing the karaoke. Maybe we can all meet up somewhere so Chris can have a chat with us. We'll go something to eat or something somewhere. I don't know. There's an idea for next year maybe, or later in the year or whatever. But yeah, we all got to sing. I think we all did a song each. We did one together. Like Chris said, it was very busy Friday night. Very busy. It would have been better to actually go on the Saturday night by the looks of it, but maybe next year.
I got good loving for you, and I got nothing to prove. Give me permission to lose my head. Baby, the things I could do, yeah, you would learn something new. If only I could be who I am. And if you want, it could be so easy. Just let me be who I am. I got good loving for you, and I got nothing to prove. Give me permission to lose my head. I got good loving for you, and I got nothing to prove. Give me permission to lose my head. Baby, the things I could do, yeah, you would learn something new. If only I could be who I am. I
Oh, we like that. That is Hannah Lang and Raw.
Ross Patzelt on Reach On Air.
And Good Love. It's Monday morning, it's 10:13. It's Ross Patzelt with you live and direct from Norwich, here in Norfolk, all the way through till 11 o'clock. Yeah, just the 1 hour. It's enough to be honest with you. So yeah, I went to karaoke Friday night. It was very good fun. We got to meet all the other Reach presenters. So who was there? Let's have a roll call. So there was me, Owen, Flash, Mrs. Flash, Dan, Roy, Vera, and yeah, that's it. And that's it. Yeah, we all met up for some drinks and then we all went to karaoke. And sung very badly. So yeah, I've had no reply from Chris. So I'm assuming there is access to get a crane into Central Station for my performance. I was looking at some performances on YouTube, and I was thinking of something like when Michael Jackson did the Brit Awards and Jarvis Cocker ran on stage. Well, they got this kind of big, massive crane thing. I was thinking, is it possible to get like lifted in through the window of Central Station via the street? And some strobe lights or something like that. Is there a budget, Chris, at Central Station for things like that? Can you let us know, please? Because I'm trying to, plan my performance potentially for next year. I did get back very late. I think it was about 2 o'clock in the end. I missed, I don't know if I told you, I missed the 10:30 train by 2 minutes. I basically got to King's Cross. I had to leg it. The karaoke is very close to King's Cross, luckily, and it's all right for flashing out. They literally just jump on the train and go home from that one. And I had to get on the tube, and I missed it. I literally turned up at the tube station, and the train had just gone, and I had to wait about 4 minutes. And this was now 10:26. I was like, I've got 4 minutes to get that train. I missed it by about 30 seconds. I could literally see it leave, and I was like, you know what? At least I got an hour to go and get a drink and get something to eat. So I had a little sit around. I started chatting to some old lady at about 11 o'clock in Liverpool Street Station. Isn't it funny the things you do when you've had a few drinks and the places you end up sometimes and the people you chat to? Oh, it's wonderful. I got on the 11:30 train. It was very quiet on the train. Normally, that is the rowdy train, the last one. Unless I just chose one of the quiet carriages, but I put my headphones in. And, I completely forgot that Alan Ross was on Friday night into Saturday morning as well. I could have listened back to Alan Ross live. And saying that, the Wi-Fi is really rubbish on the trains. I think I just I had some old radio shows stored on my phone, so I listened back to an old radio show and I was chuckling away to myself. God knows what people thought, but never mind. And then I walked up. I haven't had a taxi for a few years. I got a taxi back, a black taxi, the most expensive ones. Got out of the train, jumped in a taxi. God, do you know what? Like years ago, it used to be about £5 to get back to my house from the train station. £12, and it wasn't even all the way there. I got him to park about 5 minutes up the road, so I could have a 5-minute walk home and clear my head. And I think I did do. I can't play the voice notes back, but there was some very late night voice notes, I think, on WhatsApp somewhere of me rather drunk. But I won't be playing them out because I got a feeling there's some swears on there where I nearly fell off the curb. Roy is there this morning. Morning, Ross. Hope you nursed your head Saturday morning. Yeah, I went to bed at 2:30, I think, 2:30, and I was awake again at 5 o'clock. I was sick in the toilet, to be honest with you. Sorry if you're having your breakfast. I was sick 3 times in the toilet, so it's not big or clever. I would have been all right. I do this every time. I would have been all right if I stupidly had 2 doubles spirits. If I wouldn't have had the spirits, I would have been all right. Spirits always take me over the edge, and I shouldn't drink them. They're the worst things ever. They're the slow burning killer that always is the last thing you drink, or the one that always makes you feel ill. Don't do spirits, though. It's just stick to beer. You can't go too wrong with them. We'll do some weather. If anyone wants to send over their weather, feel free. Derek Martin, he says, good morning, Ross. I hope you are well. I really enjoyed watching you and the other Reach DJs on the karaoke. Yeah, the girls were watching it as well. They were watching it live. And I got several text messages. As always, when I go out, I never take any pictures. I always forget to take blooming pictures and videos. Luckily, Roy and I think Jill, Mrs. Flash, took some pictures and videos. So thanks for them for doing that. There might be the chance to actually pause Chris Reardon's live video, and we might be able to get some screenshots from that. I'll have a look at that a bit later on. But yeah, the girls were watching, and I got several messages. When I looked at my phone, when I got on the train later on, I got several messages going, oh my God, what a mess that performance was. So I don't know what YouTube channel they were watching. Obviously not the one I was on, because, I did such a great job. We've had a voice note in from Ken Bruce, I think, this morning. Let's have a little look to see what Ken Bruce is saying.
Yeah. Morning, Ross. See you back doing this silly little program again. She makes me wanna. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good indeed. You smashing superstar. Greatest Hits Radio. Pop master. Put it on. Better than this rubbish.
There you go. Ken Bruce there. Thank you, Ken Bruce. I bow to you, sir. I bow to you. Doing some JLS there, featuring Dev. Not Dev from Heart. Flash says, six bottles of beer. Is that all you had? And the rest? I did have a bottle of wine on the train, which was stupid. Don't do that. It's not fun. Send your weather in, we'll do that next. We've got Name That Tune at 1:30. Oh, we've got a brand new song from the He-Man film. Yeah, there's actually a He-Man film coming out. If you want a voice note, you can. 0787 263 8445 on the WhatsApp. Or you can send it on Facebook if you want as well. This is Maura Picotto. just realised I played quite a lot of Mo Bricotto this year, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is iguana. Has anyone got an iguana? They're the most pointless animals ever, aren't they? They don't move or anything. Reach on air weather. Let's have a look at your weather this morning. Roy says morning. Jason says morning, Ross. It is cloudy here where he is with a temperature of 17 degrees. Thank you very much. And Roy says weather cooler here in London. Bit of sun and cloud. Here in Norfolk, it is 18 degrees today. Reach on air weather. Name that tune coming up in just a bit. Thanks for sending your weather over this morning. And we've got a song from the Masters of the Universe. It's got to be He-Man, isn't it? I haven't properly looked this up. The Darkness have done a song to Masters of the Universe. We're going to play that next. I've only heard it once. And then we'll find out if the film is out or not. I don't know. I can't believe there's a He-Man film. I used to love He-Man when I was younger. You used to love it. What did you used to watch when you were younger? Did you like He-Man? Wild Goose Man says, good morning, Ross and everyone. Hope you're having a good start to Monday. Alan Ross played you on the second hour of his Sunday AM show. I was particularly impressed with your song, Ross. So many key changes in every line you sang. Yes, definitely. There was no... I didn't even ask Chris to voice tune it. It was all done completely live. Never again. And I'm actually gonna blame Jill, Mrs. Flash, for the lack of vocals on my JLS performance, because she gave me a buzzball, which are these horrible little tennis ball shaped bottle things. They're like spirits, about 14.5%. Emily wanted to try one for her prom, and she said, "Can you try one for me when you go out with the karaoke crew?" And if you like them, I might have one before I go to her prom. She's got her prom in a couple of weeks, leaving school soon. And so I did a little video, and Jill very nicely gave me a buzzball. And I've got to say, they are completely rank, so don't bother wasting your money. But thank you, Jill, for letting me have yours. It was a bit warm though, maybe a cold one would have been better. I can only describe them buzzballs, what everyone seems to be drinking now, as like really soury, sugary crap, to be honest with you, dear listener. Yeah, not very nice at all. No, stick to a nice pint of Ruddles or something like that. Yeah, thank you, Alan, for sending. I hope he edited it, because I noticed I did a little swear word in that performance as well. So I hope he did edit that, because I know what Alan's like. He's got a bit of a potty mouth on him as well. Mrs. Flash says, you're a lovely chap. Was nice to see you, but nice to see you be yourself more this time. What do you mean? What, last time I wasn't? How? I'll be honest with you, I think if I'd have drunk a lot less, I would have enjoyed the later bit of the evening, to be honest with you. I drink too much. I need to stop drinking that much. Oh, Flash says the Masters of the Universe film is out Thursday. I loved He-Man. Yes, love a little bit of He-Man. With his little... I wonder if Chris fancies He-Man, because he always got his top off, isn't he? I hope he wears suntan lotion, He-Man. He's never got his top on. Any more messages coming in, and then we're going to crack on. Oh, Flash says Saturday night, glad that we were not there, surrounded by them Arsenal fans. Yeah, there was a big Arsenal game or something, weren't there? I don't know. Oh, we did go to Primark yesterday, because I was looking for some holiday shirts for Primark. It's the only decent shop left in Norwich that you can actually have a wide selection of stuff. I said to Emily, I might get this Norwich City shirt, and I didn't even look properly. It looked like a Norwich City Football Club shirt. I said, I'll take this on holiday, even though I'm not into football. She went, that's Brazil, you idiot. The Brazil football team, I don't know why they're selling Brazil football team shirts in Primark in Norwich. There can't be that much of a market, can there? Well, it looks exactly the same as a Norwich shirt. I said, well, shall I go to one of the Norwich games wearing a Brazil shirt? She went, if you did that, she went, you get pelted with eggs and drinks. So, yeah, so maybe not do that. Any more messages coming in? Let's have a look. Flash says, you destroyed us by making us mix stuff, mixing the spirits, giving us beer after we started on the spirits, he says. So he was on this, they started on the spirits, and then I gave them beer. It's my fault he got a sore head then, is it? On Saturday morning, I will take full responsibility for that. We was drinking the big bottles of San Miguel and Madry on Friday night, so it's all my fault. I was getting them in too quick. I should have slowed down. Never mind. Right, I think we're up to date with the messages now. Here you go. Jason says, you thought on the stage on Friday night could be the new cast of Last of the Summer Wine. I don't know how to take that, Jason. I don't know how to take that as a compliment or not. Maybe we could. We did the Reach On Air All-Stars, all four of us, reuniting for one day only. And hopefully that will be the last time that we will burst your eardrums with that performance. Right, what time is it? 10:28. Right, let's play this brand new song from The Darkness. It's taken from Masters of the Universe. Like, I don't know anything about this. I'm not going to pretend I do. Let's play the song and I'll have a look at my research. It's The Darkness, brand new. Masters of the Universe. We like that. We like that very much. That is The Darkness, Masters of the Universe. The film's coming out Thursday. Thank you, Flash, for that. It's also got on the soundtrack Brian May is doing a guitar solo on one of the songs called Eternia as well. That looked good, doesn't it? I used to love He-Man when I was growing up. Darkness are also going to be supporting Iron Maiden at Nebworth in July, and they're going on tour by themselves later in the year as well. There's also got a best of collection, Crock of Hits, in October. That is the Darkness brand new one from them. We like that, called Masters of the Universe, right here on Reach on Air. Well, Gooseman says, no, Alan Ross didn't spot the swear word. He played the non-Radiohead at Hardcore. You know the score. Alan's Hardcore. Derek Martin, he likes the new Darkness tune. It's good, isn't it? That's a good one, that is. Jason, there... Oh, I've done that one. Flash says, I wear Brazil shirts because England are rubbish. Do you? Do you wear Brazil shirts? I dare to wear a Brazil shirt to a England football match. When does that start, the England football matches? There's a big sign up on the pub round the corner from mine. I don't know when it starts though. They're like one of the big fan zone things. Anyone going to be going to watch the England games at the pub? Or are you going to stay at home and watch them? I'm not going to the pub until next May. I made a decision. It's my birthday next Sunday. I was thinking about going out next Saturday night. To be honest with you, I had such a good night on last Friday that I don't fancy going out now. No, I'm not going to go. Plus, I am going to meet a couple of my mates on Saturday afternoon. It's my friend Jamie's birthday Saturday. So June is a very busy month. Well, we've got loads on, so much on this month. It's a very expensive month as well. So I normally go out for my birthday drinks, but as I did that this year, I'm going to be staying in, I think. I'm going out with some mates on this Saturday, meeting them in a beer garden just for a couple of drinks, because my mate Jamie's birthday is always the week before mine. So we're going to do that. I saw a load of the Reach people last week, so I'm going to go see my other mates this Saturday. And I think, to be honest with you, I'm going to be doing a quiet one next week. We're going to go for breakfast on my birthday morning at the Brewers Fair, because they're going to be closing soon. They're shutting all the branches of the Brewers Fair, well, most of them, I think. So we're going to do that on next Sunday for my birthday breakfast. I'm going to go with my mum and dad and have a nice big breakfast. And Emily's got her last exam the day after, so she's going to be revising, so we can't do much next Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to that. We're going to take a cake back to my mum's next Sunday morning, also afternoon. Have a little bit of cake and a cup of tea, maybe a cheeky beer or two. And I think it's going to be a quiet one this year, to be honest with you. We've got so much on. She's got her prom as well. And Emily has got... Anyone else got kids doing exams as well? She's got 2 weeks left of school forever. And she's trying so hard and doing so hard, even though the weather's horrible and so sticky. She's doing so well. So anyone who's got kids doing exams at the minute, I feel your pain. I'll tell you what, she's working a lot harder than I ever did. One of my biggest regrets in life, lovely listener, was not trying harder at school. I kind of tried all right up until the last 2 years, and after that, 1994, I left in 1996. I just gave up for the last 2 years. I couldn't be bothered. Is anyone else like that? I just wanted to get out of there. And Emily's at that point when she wants to get out, but she's trying harder. She's only got 2 weeks to go. But then she's going to be off from something like the 17th of June till September when she starts college. So she'll be here during the day, but I think she's arranging to do a lot of stuff, and she's going to try and get a part-time job somewhere. She might get... There's a chip shop around the corner, actually. Actually, that's a good little topic for you this morning, lovely listener. When you were like 15, 16, did you have a little part-time job anywhere? I had 2 paper rounds when I was 15, and the second I turned 16, I got a job at Tesco's, which I've been at ever since. And did you have any little jobs? Did you have like a summer job? Did you go... Actually, my sister did that. My sister went strawberry picking at the farm just around the corner from where I live. There used to be a huge farm. It's all now houses, sadly. And she did that for 2 weeks, Monday to Friday, 2 weeks, back break and work. But they used to get paid loads of money, and then, you know, as many strawberries as you could eat going around. Very hot work, very hard work. But did you have any summer jobs? Let us know before you started college or whatever you did. Let us know on the instant messenger. We just played you The Darkness there. I was watching a performance from last year from Benson Boone when he played one of the festivals. He's great. He did the song Beautiful Things. And then he did like some backflips in the audience right at the end of his set. I think, I could imagine Benson Boone and Justin Hawkins doing a collaboration together. That would be great. Or Benson Boone, he's got very good like Freddie Mercury stage moves. I could imagine him doing a very good Freddie Mercury impression. What do you think? Let us know on the instant messenger. But now,
ladies and gentlemen, name that tune.
we've got to name that tune, and in a minute as well, in just a bit, I am going to play you a song, and I'm going to ask you. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll do it next. So I'm going to play you a song after Name That Tune, and I can 100% guarantee that no one's ever heard it. If you know the song I'm going to play next, let us know, all right? And I'll tell you who is on the song, because I have never heard this in my life. But first, we'll do a Name That Tune. We're going to go to 4 bars today, because we're short of time, because I'm rabbiting on today, which is all good. So 4 bars of this song. Get your answer in only on the instant messenger, please. Only on the instant messenger on the Reach On Air website. Click listen live, get on the messenger. Answers on there only, please. We're going to go straight to 4 bars this morning. Who is this, please? Any ideas? Get your answers in.
You're listening to the Ross Patzelt Show on Reach On Air.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to play you a song. Has anyone ever heard this? Let me know.
I tried to be the one, tried to give you what you need. I thought we had it all, but I couldn't really see. I should have been there before. Yeah, cause you needed me more. I'm sorry, girl, I tried, but I know I let you down. When you needed me most, baby, I wasn't around. Wish I was there before. Oh yeah, cause now I'm needing you more. And it's something that I can't ignore. I feel so empty, I feel all alone. I'm living in misery. I can't help but regret that day. The angel beside me. One that got away. You can't forget the things I've done. I wouldn't ask you to. I wouldn't ask you to. No one can ever take your place. I'll always belong to you. One that got away. Come back to me. The one that got away. Now when I'm looking back, girl, it's easy to see. You never let me down, always believed in me. I should have cherished you more. I should have cherished you, babe. Instead of closing the door. No. And now I'm here all by myself. My heart is screaming out for help. This endless pain inside of me will always remain. You're the one I adore. I should have loved you more. I feel so empty. I feel all alone. I'm living in misery. I can't help but regret that day. Angel beside me. One that got
Joe, until the other day, I'd never heard that before. That is someone... Did anyone know that one? Oh, there you go. Flash says former Naughty's chart show with Flash number 1. Oh, I don't. No, not that one. No, don't. No, I'm going to read the answer right there. Oh, Roy say Flash played this song the other day on his chart show. Never heard this song. Playing it now. Joe, I never knew. I thought I was really into my music. I love my music so much. I thought the 90s and the noughties is my kind of specialist subject if I went on Mastermind. I never knew this. It was a band called Upper Street. It was from the Totally Boy Band reality show from MTV from 2006. It was Dane Bowers of Another Level. This is the lineup. Dane Bowers of Another Level. Jimmy Constable of 911. Bradley from S Club 7. Danny Wood of New Kids on the Block. I never knew this. And Lee from Steps was originally in the lineup, but he left shortly after. They only had one song out, The One That Got Away. I think was it called The One That Got Away? The one that they sing, The One That Got Away. Literally, it was the only song they had, so it was The One That Got Away. But yeah, I never knew that. I always think I kind of know most stuff about music, and there's things that pop up like that, and there's songs you go, have I never heard that? That must have literally not been playlisted anywhere, because I know that Bradley, that was after S Club. I was watching a little documentary on YouTube about S Club 7 the other day, and how they kind of like just sort of disappeared, didn't they? And they kind of come back again. They're supporting Boyzone this Friday night, and yeah, they're supporting Boyzone at the Emirates Stadium this Friday night, and they're coming back again. We love S Club, but yeah, never heard that before. Anyway, we're doing Name That Tune. Who was this one this morning, lovely little? Oh, the World Cup starts next Thursday. Thank you for that, Flash. He said World Cup is all out in America and Mexico, so very late night games. So when will the England games be on then? Will they be on like pub times or not? I don't mind. I'm not into football, but I don't mind watching the England games. It's nice to support your country, isn't it? Let us know. Can anyone tell me is there any daytime games on? Let us know. Right, let's do this then. We have had some correct... Oh, Derek says never heard the Upper Street song. No, me neither, Derek. Right, let's go to 8 bars and then we'll go through all the answers. There is some correct ones already. Here we go. I think that's quite an easy one this morning. 30 seconds on the clock. Right, go. Get on the messenger. There's so many little songs that come up sometimes and you think, how have I never heard them before? Like I said, if they don't get played on the radio and stuff, sometimes you never get any success with your songs, do you? There's been many artists, isn't there, that you think are really big artists and they just don't get playlisted. So you never hear nothing else from them. Anyway, who was in this morning? God, it's 10:45 already, blimmin' hell. First in this morning, well done, Roy. Was Day and Night, Billy Piper. Thank you very much for your hospitality last week as well, Roy. It was very nice to see you and treating us as always. You've got to let me treat you one day. Well done, Roy. He was first in. Second in this morning, very closely followed by Derek Martin. Is it Day and Night by Billy Piper? It is, Derek Martin. It is. Well done. And Flash, you were third. Former Naughty Show number 1, Billy Piper, Day and Night. What a tune. Yeah, it was. I can remember when that came out. They were trying to make Billy Piper the next Britney Spears, weren't they? It's a very Britney Spears sound. I don't know if that's the same producers as the Billy Spears. Billy Spears? That could be a tribute act. You could have like Britney Spears and Billy Piper tribute act. Billy Spears. Flash says earliest England kickoff is 9 p.m. Oh no, I can't be asked for that. Too late. Right, so well done, Roy. Well done, everyone, as well. It was indeed Billy Piper. She had a very short music career as well, didn't she? I think she did the singing, didn't she, for a bit? And then she went out of Chris Evans, didn't she? And then she went on Doctor Who. And I don't really know what she's doing now. Does anyone else know what Billy Piper's doing now? Let us know if you know what she's up to. Yeah, this is one of her big songs. I did like her very much.
That make me feel so right. My shining star, my shining light. It's the day and night, babe. It just ain't the same when you're away. You are my inspiration. I'm hanging on every word you say, 'cause you are my motivation. You make me feel so right every day and night. 'Cause the only time I think of you is every day and all night through. Whenever I breathe, you're on my mind. Every day and night, babe. I love the day, I love the night. You do the things that make me feel so right. My shining star, my shining light. It's the day and night, babe. I need you tonight, but you're not alone. I need to hear your voice, baby. Something feels strange, there's not a single sound. I wish you were at my door, babe. You make me feel so right every day and night. 'Cause the only time I think of you is every day and all night through. Whenever I breathe, you're on my mind. Every day and night, babe. I love the day, I love the night. You do the things that make me feel so right. My shining star, my shining light. It's the day and night, babe. Gotta let me know, oh yeah, when you're coming home. You know you make me feel so right every day and night. 'Cause the only time I think of you is every day and all night through. Whenever I breathe, you're on my mind. Every day and night, babe. I love the day, I love the night. You do the things that make me feel so right. My shining star, my shining light. It's the day and night, babe.
Oh, we like that, Billy Piper.
4, 3, 2, 1. The station where no 2 days are ever the same.
Not the same.
This is Reach on Air.
I got a song from Steve Wright coming up for you in just a bit. Young Steve and the Afternoon Boys. If you're a radio geek like me, this was a bit of a novelty record for radio people. We'll play that for you in just a sec. Derek Martin, I think we all liked Billy Piper back in the day. Oh, we did. She was very fit, wasn't she? Chris Evans did a good job there. Banger for Taste Flash, yep. Roy says last time I saw Billy Piper, she was a brass on the telly, but I think that might have been a TV programme. Oh yeah, I remember that. What was that TV show called where she was the prostitute? Can't remember. Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, because all the sex scenes on there wasn't actually her, was it? She did it's a bit like the Pretty Woman thing. They filmed some of her body, but it wasn't her doing the naughty scenes. It was someone else, wasn't it? Anyone remember what the TV show was called that she was in? Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Wasn't it done after a book or something like that? Oh, anyway, if you're interested in Top of the Pops, that Billy Piper got me remembering something that's happening this Friday. If you go to Riverside Studios, which is where they used to film TFI Friday years ago, it's all been knocked down, it's all been rebuilt. This Friday they're celebrating 50 years of the Riverside Studios at Hammersmith, next to Hammersmith Bridge. They've got this thing. I was really tempted to go to this, but I'm at work, can't get out of it. Friday 5th June, 7pm, they're doing several different events, and one of them is this Friday, Top of the Pops. at Riverside Studios. It was there briefly in 2001, and you can go and watch. You can be in the audience to watch 2 episodes of Top of the Pops, and then there's going to be a Q&A with one of the presenters at Top of the Pops, Jane Middlemiss. Remember her? Along with the producer, Chris Cowie, and the designer, Miranda Jones, and special guests as well. This Friday, I'd love to have gone to that. I would have loved. They're doing a TFI Friday thing at Riverside Studios as well. But I can't go. I've used all my holiday up. But there you go. Something if you're interested in Top of the Pops and the history of that. You can get tickets to see how the studios look now, and then they tell you, what they used to look like and everything like that. But now we're going to do Young Steve and the Afternoon Boys from BBC Radio 1. I'm Alright. I love this. From 1982.
I'm alright, you're alright, everybody's feeling alright tonight. Now's your time to sing this song. If you're alright, you can't go wrong. You alright? I'm alright, you alright? Yeah, I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm alright, you alright? I'm alright, you alright? You alright? I'm alright, I'm alright. Everybody's asking what's the scan. I just say I'm not a well man. Saw the doctor yesterday, this is what he had to say. I think you've got a dreadful cheek. I've seen you 14 times this week. I've given you a routine check. You're making me a nervous wreck. I'm alright, you alright, everyone's feeling alright tonight. Now's the time to sing this song. If you're alright, you can't go wrong. We're alright, everyone's having a ball tonight. Having a laugh and singing a song. If we're alright, we can't go wrong. You alright? I'm alright, you alright? Yeah, I'm alright, you alright? I'm alright, you alright? Yeah, I'm alright, you alright? I'm alright. When you're in a traffic jam, we all do the best we can, brightening up your afternoon, playing you your favourite tune. When the country's deep in snow and your motor car won't go and you're itching for a fight, just relax cause you're alright. I'm alright, you're alright, everybody's feeling alright tonight. Now's the time to sing this song. If you're alright, you can't go wrong. We're alright, everybody's having a ball tonight, having a laugh and singing a song. If we're alright, we can't go wrong. No. Hey, alright, get down, yeah, get down, alright. You alright? I'm alright, you alright? Yeah, I'm alright, you alright? I'm alright, you alright? I'm alright, you alright? I'm alright. If I got to be a rock star, I'd be on the pops. People rush from near and far to their TV shops. They don't need a colour set to see my flashy clothes. They don't need a great big screen to capture all my nose. I'm alright, you're alright, everybody's feeling alright tonight. Now's the time to sing this song. If you're alright, you can't go wrong. We're alright, everyone's having a ball tonight, having a laugh and singing a song. If we're alright, you can't go wrong. I'm alright, you're alright, everyone's feeling alright tonight. Now's the time to sing this song. If you're alright, we can't go wrong. We're alright, everyone's having a ball tonight, having a laugh and singing a song. If you're alright, you can't go wrong. Hey, that's right. Hello. He set the record over now. Hello.
There you go, love it. Young Steve Wright, sadly missed. One of the legends, the greats of the radio. That was I'm alright, you're alright, yeah, I'm alright. Thank you very much for your answers. It was, of course, Secret Diaries of a Call Girl. Well done, Roy. Wild Goose Man, was it the Secret Diary of a Call Girl? Yeah, it was the one. Well done. And Flash as well. Yeah, it was that one. Well done, everyone. Right, we're nearly out of time. Who is coming up later? Well, you have got Proudy's Drive Time Show at 4. You have got Pavali at 9. You have got Teenage Kicks with Owen Andrew. I've met him at 11 o'clock tonight. And then you've got Alan Ross, Music and Memories Night Shift at midnight. If you want to be a presenter on Reach On Air, please do get signed up. There's lots of slots. You'll enjoy it for years to come. I'll be back tomorrow. I am here tomorrow. I've got one more day off work. I'm back to work Wednesday, so I'll be back tomorrow. But I'm going to leave you with some divine inspiration. And a classic. Who remembers this one? Be back tomorrow.